hope everyone is doing well, because I'm also fine. So in this lesson, guys, what I'll be doing introduction of trigonometry. And this introduction, guys, that I will do with you, it's something like a revision, because on grade 10 you did this thing. But if you don't remember, it's fine, guys, just revise with me this thing. So this thing, guys, it's a Cartesian plane. As you can see, it got two axes, x and y axis, and it got four quadra, which is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So in this Cartesian plane, guys, I will apply Krigh ratios there. And in order for me to apply Krigh ratios, I should draw a triangle, that triangle, it's a right angle triangle. So let's draw a right angle triangle, guys, from a first quad. Guys, from a first quad there, as I will be drawing this triangle, that triangle, guys, it should form 90 degrees with the x-axis all the time. It should form 90 degrees with the x-axis all the time. And from that triangle, guys, this triangle, it's a right angle triangle. That's a right angle triangle. And here we got angle theta. So what you should understand is that according to this triangle, guys, a side which is opposite 90 degrees, it is what we call hypotenuse. And before I go there, just know this thing there, it's a hypotenuse there. And this side there, it is what you call opposite there, this one. Then this there, it's adjacent. Let me give you a definition, guys, of an adjacent side. Adjacent side, guys, it is the side which is next from the angle there. It is just next from the angle, that side. And the opposite side there, it's a side which is oppositing the angle there. It's opposite to the angle. So this is what you should understand according to this Cartesian plane. This hypotenuse, guys, hypotenuse all the time will be represented by what? By r there. That's positive r all the time. R, it's a radius, positive r there. Do you see? Then coming now on the opposite. On the opposite, guys, our opposite there, it's parallel with the what? With the y values. Meaning that our opposite all the time there will just be y there. Do you see? And coming down the adjacent, guys, it will be representing the x value there. And there is something that you should understand. Our x value, guys, here positive. If coming down here negative, then even as well as for y, they are positive. Coming down there, the y value, they are negative. This thing, guys, it's a Cartesian plane. And now what I can do, let me apply trig ratios here. For you guys to apply trig ratios, just remember your SOHCAHTOA. If you don't know the spelling of SOHCAHTOA, I'll give you another way there, T-O-A. Yeah. I hope the spelling is correct there. I know, yeah. So if, guys, you don't know the spelling of SOHCAHTOA, just apply what you call TSC. That's A-O-O. And here H. So these guys, TSC, it tells you everything that you need. It means that our sine, it's opposite of our hypotenuse. Our tan, it's opposite of our adjacent, as you can see. Cos them, it's adjacent over hypotenuse them. Do you see? So let's apply, guys, this thing in this diagram. So this there, I know it's opposite over hypotenuse. This one there, it's adjacent over hypotenuse. Then this one there, it's opposite over adjacent. Do you see? And now what I will do, I will substitute them. My opposite, guys, it's y value, and now my hypotenuse, it's r. Adjacent, it's x value. Then for the hypotenuse, it's r there. My opposite, it's y. My adjacent, it's x there. So what I need you to understand, guys, by me applying this thing, I want you to take note that all of these answers, it's positive there. That thing there tells you that our sine value, it's positive. if this is positive, it means also sine that it's positive. Even as well as here, everything that it's positive, it means that also the cos value there, it's positive here. Do you see? Even as well as here, meaning also the tan value, it's also positive, our tan value. Because this answer, guys, represent tan, even as well as that thing represent cos there. So if this thing is positive, obvious, tan there should be positive. Do you understand? So in the first quadrant, I can say that all the ratios, guys, are positive. I will use that A to represent that all the ratios that are positive. So now let's go to the what? To the second quadrant then. On the second quadrant then, I want to apply my trig ratios. For me to apply those trig ratio, I will draw what? A triangle. Just like this then. This is what we call a right angle triangle. All the time, guys, that triangle should form 90 degrees with the x-axis there. And now I have moved from here, I'm there now. But now the angle there will be looking up here. This there is the angle that I'll be referring to. It is on the what? On the second quadrant. According to that angle, guys, I can tell that this thing there it's opposite. It's a side which is opposing the angle. And this one then, it's what we call adjacent. Adjacent, it's a side which is next from the angle, that side. Then this one there, it's hypotenuse because it opposite 90 degree. But our hypotenuse will be represented by R all the time. Opposite will be represented by Y all the time. Then our adjacent will be represented there by X. But now, according, guys, to this value here, our X value here, it's negative. It's on a negative values there, on a negative side, meaning X there it's negative. Do you see? So now I have identified everything there. Now let's apply our trig ratios. Remember, our test, see the way it is. It's like this there. Our sine, it's opposite over hypotenuse there. Then our cos, that's adjacent over hypotenuse. Then our tan, that's opposite over adjacent. Do you see? So okay, now what I will do, I will apply all of these things there. All of those sides according to the diagram. So let's apply those sides according to this diagram. According to the diagram, guys, you can see that our opposite there, it's positive y. Our hypotenuse all the time, it's positive r. Adjacent, it's negative x. Then hypotenuse, it's positive r there all the time. Opposite, it's positive y, but now adjacent, it's negative x there. So check something, guys. This is so interesting now that you should understand that this there it's positive, meaning there here we got positive sign. Do you see? But now if you can take a look, our cos, guys, there it's negative. That thing they tell me that cos there it's negative here. Do you see? Then when I'm looking here, also there, my tan there, it's negative there. Do you see? Yeah. So at this case, what I notice, it's only sine there, which is positive. This is the only thing which is positive there. While on the first, all of them, they were positive. All of them, guys. Here they were positive, and we say all of the ratios are positive, but here it's only sine, meaning that I'll just put S there. What does that S represent? It means that it's only sine which is positive. A sine is the only one which is positive on a second quadrant. Okay, now let's go to the third quadrant. On the third quadrant, we will still draw the same triangle here. We'll still draw the same triangle there. That triangle there like this, guys. Let me just run a, yeah, just like this, bro. This thing there, it's like this there. And now here, guys, I got 90 degree. All the time, that triangle there should form 90 degree with the x-axis. I hope that one you won't forget, because since I've been repeating this thing, guys. So here we got angle theta, because now we have moved until there. So meaning our angle theta there, it's here on that quadra. So now what I will do, guys, oh yes, I will identify this thing as hypotenuse. It opposite them. Then this one there, it's opposite because they opposite that angle. And our adjacent, it is still that side there, which is negative x. My hypotenuse all the time it's positive. But I can now take a note, guys, that my opposite, which is a y value, at this case there it's negative y there. Do you see? Yeah. So again, now let me just apply this thing there. Here I know here it's opposite over hypotenuse according to SOHCAHTOA or TSC. Then this thing there it's adjacent over hypotenuse. Then for this one there it's opposite over adjacent. And now what I can do, guys, here my opposite, the way is opposite there it's negative y over hypotenuse. Where is hypotenuse? That's r there. Adjacent there it's negative x, which is r there. Opposite, my opposite, guys, where is opposite? It's negative y divided by what? My adjacent, which is negative x there. But now here's, guys, a key thing. According to algebra, we know that, guys, when we divide them same sign, we're supposed to get positive there. It's because those signs, guys, they cancel each other, by the way. These signs, they cancel each other. That thing now, it will help you to notice that here our tan there, it's positive. Our tan there, it's positive tan. But now both of these two, they are negative, those one, because of that negative. Just like the way they was happening, they were having negative there. So here these are negative, meaning this thing there it's negative sine theta and negative cos theta. So in this quadra, guys, it's only tan which is positive there. That's only tan which is positive. Both of these two are negative. So then let me just use a big capital letter of T. That one there it's T. It represents that on the third quadra, tan it's positive. Do you see? So let's go, guys, to the last quadrant. So on the last quadrant there, I'll still draw the what? My triangle there. Let's draw that triangle. That triangle, guys, it's like this then. And you join it with the x-axis so that it will form 90 degrees with those x-axis. And now what I can do, here I got my angle theta, that angle theta. And now I have moved until there. Until them. So now what I will do, I know that this it's hypotenuse, which is r, and this there it's opposite, which is my opposite, guys, it's y there. But now if you can take a look, our y value here, it's on a negative values there. Do you see? This there it's r. Okay. So this, it is still adjacent because it is the side which is next from this angle. So now let me apply my trig ratios. Here it's adjacent over hypotenuse. This one there it's opposite over hypotenuse, and this one there it's opposite over adjacent. Don't forget, guys, this is so important in trigonometry. Okay, let's move forward. My adjacent, guys, adjacent there, as you can see, it's positive x. Then hypotenuse there, it's r. Opposite, it's negative y there. Then my hypotenuse, it is r. Then my opposite, where is opposite? Here's opposite. Okay, that's my opposite. Then my adjacent, that's positive x. So if you can take a look, guys, this there it's positive, but both of these one are negative there. Do you see? So this thing, it simply says that cos it's positive here, because the answer of cos there it's positive, meaning it represents the cos there it's positive. Then this one there it's sine negative, and this there it's negative. So now I know that on the last quadra, it's only cos which is positive. This thing, guys, it will help you a lot, this one. This will help you guys to solve many problems there. Do you see, like, we got a lot of information? I know all of this thing, it seems to be like it's complex and stuff, but all of this thing, let me try to simplify for you the main thing that you should know. So a summary, guys, of this thing, we take it like this: all students take coffee. Maybe your teacher can name this thing as anyway, I don't know. All students take coffee. All of them here, guys, are positive here, meaning it's sign positive, cos positive, tan positive. But here it's only cos there, which is positive, and this one are negative there. Then here it's tan negative. Then coming from here, it's only tan, which is positive. Then this one are negative there. Do you see? So that is the only thing, guys, a main thing about this lesson there. Which is here, it's tan. All students take coffee, meaning that it's only sign which is positive. So now, guys, this is the end of this lesson. I hope, guys, you did understood why do we use all students take coffee. It's because of all of this process. Do you see? So thank you, guys, for your time. All the best in your studies. God bless you. What I will do, guys, with you, I will show you the position of the quadr. The position of the quadr there. I don't know how to your teachers they call this thing. I think maybe it's a reference, something. I forgot, guys. But you, as you will be attending my lesson, I need you to take this thing as a position name. So this thing, guys, it's a position, by the way. Let me just show you this position. So this one is my Cartesian plane. So I know that all students take coffee. First quadr, second quadr, third quadr, and fourth quadr. So key thing, guys, that you should understand. On a Cartesian plane, we are counting by 0, we count by 90, we count 180, then we end on 360. Moving here, it's 90, it's 90, it's 90, it's 90. They all form 360. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. Here it's 270. Exactly. Do you see? So now what I need you to understand before I proceed. This is what, guys, you should understand. If I'm moving the direction like this, that direction it's anti-clockwise, ne? That thing there it's a moving, or that one there it's a positive angle. We use theta then. Ne? So if now I move a direction like this clockwise, it means that it's a negative angle. Please, guys, take note about that. When you are moving clockwise, you are reading negative angle, but when you move anti-clockwise, you read a positive angle. So what I need you to understand, if I move here, it means that I will be moving with a positive angle, but if I move here, I'll be moving with a negative angle. So what I need you to understand, guys, I will only focus on a horizontal line there. Do you see the horizontal line? From that horizontal line, guys, so if this thing there is my horizontal line, I'm focusing on a horizontal line, I will say to you, I'm on 180 degree, I move this direction. I'm saying to you, I'm on 180 degree, I move that direction. Do you see the direction that I'm moving, guys? It's negative. That one, it's a negative angle. That's a negative direction there. Do you see? Then if I'm still down 180, I move this direction. It means that I'm on 180, but I move this direction now. Let me just take this thing like this. That's 180, but now I move this direction. Do you see the direction that I'm moving? That direction there, it's for positive there. Do you see? Yeah. This direction, guys, it's positive. So this thing there, it's a positive angle there. Do you see? Yeah. When I move here, I move with a positive angle. But when I move like this there, I move with a negative angle. Please, guys, take note about that thing there. Then if now I'm on 360, I'm still focusing on a horizontal line. If I'm on 360 like this, then I move this direction, I'm on 360, and I move that direction, that thing it's a positive angle, and I'm on 360, I move this direction there, that 360 negative there. So these guys are what you call our position, by the way. These are the position that I will be using. Let me just take like this green pen. These guys are so important. If you can know this, you are a genius. These guys actually, it's grade 11 now. Now I'm touching grade 11 now here. Do you see? Once you know this one, you are a genius. Just understand this, trust me. Once you understand this, guys, I don't know, guys, what to say. Once you understand this, guys, you take what belongs to you, which is a distinction. Okay, let me make you to understand, guys, this thing. These guys are our position, but the most position that we'll be focusing on most of the time are this one. This. For a negative angle, we will usually add 360, and when you add 360, we'll be still forming this thing there. So this thing, guys, what does this thing mean? This thing, it means that if I say sine 180, what will I get there? And if I see cos 180, what will I get there? Even as well as tan 180, what will I get? Okay, let me just I'm confused, guys. Okay, here it's cos 180. Let me just write this thing first before I answer those questions, which is here it's 180 plus, which is here it's sine 180 plus. But now coming on this side there, I would say it's cos 360, which is here it's sine 360, then even as well as tan 360. Yeah. Okay. So I want to focus to 1, 2, 3 to these three quadrant. If guys you see something like this thing there, it's a position on the second quadrant, and down on the second quadrant there, I know that sine there it's positive there here, but both of these one they will produce negative. This one, that's tan, they both produce, this one they produce negative there. Remember from what we just learned there, I hope you still remember there, where there is S, that's positive sign, where there is T, here there is a positive tan there, positive tan. This thing there, it's a position in this quadrant, guys. That's a position there in the third quadrant. So which is here it's negative cos, then here is just negative sine there. Do you see? So I need you guys to take note that if you see 180 plus theta, that thing there, it's a position on the third quadrant. Then if you see 180 minus theta, that thing there, it's a position on the second quadrant. And on the second quadrant, it's only sine which is positive. But on the third quadrant, it's only what? Tan which is positive there. And let me just take like this there. Do you see? Those things, guys, are so important. You'll see. We're going far, guys, here. So for this one, it's positive, guys, here. That's positive theta, because here it's only cos there, which is positive. Meaning sine, it's negative, and tan there, it's negative there. Do you see? Yeah. So meaning that this term, it's positive. Do you see? But for this one, guys, if you see sine positive theta, there is nothing changed here. It's just everything there is positive. Even here, if you see cos theta, that thing there, it's still positive cos theta. Like here, guys, it's still one and the same. That thing there, it's positive tan theta. Here, it's positive there. Do you see? Yeah. But the only thing that I need you to understand are these one. Yeah. And let me just do like a small summary before I switch off my theta machine there. What I need you to know, guys, is this one now. A Cartesian plane now will be focusing, it's like this there. Here it's this 360, that's 180, that's 90, that's 270. All students take coffee. And now moving that side, that's a positive angle. Moving that side, that's a negative angle there. Do you see? But now if I'm here, I move there, here we'll be having this there. Do you see? I move that direction. But now if I move this direction, that's 180. The direction that I'm moving, it is still a negative direction. Then if I move here, that's 180. The direction now that I'm taking, that's a positive direction. So these guys are the things that will be focusing on here. You see? Those are the only things, guys, that you should know. Even that 360 plus, you can just know it just in case. 360, I'm moving positive direction there. So these guys are the things that I need you to understand. Yeah. As long as you understand this and this, yeah, now you are intelligent if you know that then. Do you see? Anyway, guys, let me not waste time now. Thank you for your time. All the best in your studies. God bless you and keep yourself as well. Yeah. All the best, guys.